Hello, church. This is Pastor Cameron with another update. We've been continuing to do the Vine Saturday night service for the past 6 weeks with Pastor Mark or myself speaking, and the Vine leadership team doing most of the logistics to make all the parts happen for a service. But after much prayer and discussion, including talks with the entire Vine leadership team, as well as the leaders here at Nichols, it's my decision to combine the Vine congregation with the Nichols congregation beginning in September. With both Pastor Jimmy and Anthony no longer on staff here, it's created 60 hours of pastoral work that needs to be reassigned to others. And so that's an incredible amount of workload, and we need to look at how we can care best for each individual as well as each congregation during this time. So we will continue having the Saturday night service through August, and then beginning in September, we are inviting all of the Vine congregants to join with the Nichols congregation on Sunday mornings, as well as integrate into the congregational life. We have always been one church in 3 locations. We will continue to be one church in 2 locations, the Nichols and the Vandalia congregation. Of course, we will continue to minister to the Vine neighborhood. As a church, we are called to minister to that neighborhood, and one definite sign of that calling and evidence of that calling is the fact that we have such a great facility and we have so many people that already live in that neighborhood. But for this season, and particularly until we get through the limitations that are thrust on us due to the pandemic, we need to strengthen the things that remain and find a way to do church with the resources that we have and manage those resources with wisdom and care for all of the individuals of the church. And so it is a good timing because in September we will be launching new community groups at the Nichols congregation, so the Vine congregants can integrate not only on Sunday morning in our services and integrate in serve teams and get plugged in. They're all members of New Day already, but they can also join community groups. And we are going to be offering a variety of community groups, both Zoom-based and in-person based. And so we're hoping each and every person plugs into the community groups, as well as all of the activities and life of the congregation. Please be praying that we continue to walk this out with wisdom and grace, and see that we continue to minister the gospel effectively wherever we're called. And as things resolve, I'm sure that sometime next year, we will prayerfully consider how we can continue to reach out in the Vine neighborhood. And we will continue doing the worship nights in the Vine building, as well as some of the other things that we've scheduled there. Please keep tuned to the weekly announcements and the emails for all of the things that we do during this time. I love you. I love the church. And I'm looking forward to worshiping together. I do encourage those of you that don't feel comfortable coming in person to tune into the live stream. It is important that we set aside time to worship and to receive God's word together. And we have this technology of live streaming, and so if at all possible, sign in while the church service is occurring so that you can make comments and be connected at least in some degree. Some people have found that the worship time is difficult on live stream and are tuning in just for the sermon or part of the worship service and the sermon. But if you tune in, make some comments, encourage one another, pray for one another. It's just one way that we can do church in this interim period. Well, God bless you, and I love you all, and I will continue to pray for you and request your prayers as well. Thank you. Bye-bye.